Thanks the charming moment in which Taylor Swift moves out of security to welcome and hug a young Swiftie in New York City. On Wednesday night, the pop superstar was seen walking out of the afterparty for the Poor Things premiere. Meet one extremely unique Swiftie-charmed Taylor Swift. The 33-year-old pop superstar was present at the film Poor Things premiere in New York City on Wednesday. She stopped to say hello to a few fans who were waiting outside the Avra Rockefeller Center Afterparty as the Grammy winner's security staff guided her. Footage of the heartwarming event shows her moving aside as she went outside to give a hug to a little Swiftie. The singer-songwriter seemed to leave the afterparty and head straight to her car, according to her security's instructions. The cruel summer singer, who was staying warm in Charlotte Simone's full fur penny coats, seemed thrilled to approach one young fan in particular and give her a lovely hug, even though her fans created her attention and she hurried over to say hello. The short film shows this. She seemed to have dropped down and given the young fan an embrace as she posed for a brief picture after hearing the group ask for one. As the hitmaker was led out by her team, one fan was heard yelling, "Love you." Swift showed up in public on Wednesday to support Emma Stone, a close friend, at the premiere of her most recent movie, Poor Things. While she did not walk the red carpet for the Lanthimos-directed event, she was caught entering Manhattan's DGA Theater and posing with the 35-year-old Oscar winner inside. Not only did the Karma singer have a long, black Charlotte Simone coat, but she also looked chic in a black gown that fit perfectly and was accessorized with open-toe JPI heels. Her unique winged eyeliner and red lip, paired with a curled blowout with an exaggerated side part, completed the look. Stone also demonstrated her love for Swift earlier this year when she went to two of her Eras Tour dates, one in Glendale, Arizona, and the other at Sophie Stadium in Los Angeles. The LA Land actress talked candidly about her 16-year friendship with her pal and what it was like to watch her perform in a June interview with Vanity Fair. "I was lucky because we've been friends for a long time," the Gorilla actress remarked. "She connected me up, which was helpful because I knew those tickets were tough to obtain. I've known her since we were 17 and 18. The actress said. "She's a great friend. She blows my mind," Stone said. The amount of sheer stamina to do 3.5 hours and perform 44 songs and to maintain the extreme energy of the audience. "I've never seen anything like it." The news on Wednesday that Time had selected the Midnight's artist as their 2023 Person of the Year in the cover interview came after her recent trip to New York City. She talked candidly about her connection with Beyoncé, her relationship with Travis Kelce, the forthcoming re-recording of 2017's Reputation, and other topics. Taylor Swift, meanwhile, wears all black to support her friend Emma Stone at the Poor Things premiere. Since their adolescent years, Swift and Stone have been buddies. On Wednesday, Taylor Swift is demonstrating her support for Emma Stone. The 33-year-old singer of Blank Space showed up at New York City's DGA Theater for the premiere of the E-list actress's newest movie, Poor Things. The celebrity wore Charlotte Simone's full fur penny coat over a long black gown and JPA Zadie open-toe heels to stay warm on the way to the event. Her unique winged liner and red lip, paired with a glossy, curled blowout, completed the ensemble. Stone, 35, claims that the two had been close since their teenage years. The Gorilla actress provided Vanity Fair with an exclusive look inside their bond over the weekend. "We've been friends for a long time, so I was lucky," she said to the publication on Saturday at the View of Clackefell Classic. Revealing that the celebrity assisted her in obtaining Eras Tour concert tickets for a March performance in her own Arizona. "She connected me up, which was incredibly sweet because I knew those tickets were tough to obtain. I've known her since we were 17 and 18. She's a fantastic friend," Stone continued. The actress exclaimed, "She blows my mind. She's the amount of sheer stamina to do 3.5 hours and perform 44 songs, and to maintain the extreme energy of the audience. I've never seen anything like it." Stone, who was awarded the Oscar for Best Actress for the musical LA Land, spoke to W Magazine on the same occasion and described the performance as kind of a full-circle moment. About her 16-year-old celebrity acquaintance, Stone remarked, "It's been amazing to see all of the eras from the beginning to now." Mandy Moore, the choreographer of Land, also directed the concert. Swift, who on Wednesday was named Time's Person of the Year, disclosed that Stone suggested Moore be appointed. "I'm not good at learning choreography," she said to the magazine. The Shake It Off singer went on to say that Grammy night was an amusing exception. Having a hangover while doing the show, that's not a world I want to know. The music sensation talked candidly about her friendship with Beyoncé at the time as well. "She's the most precious gem of a person, warm and open and funny," Swift exclaimed. The Love Story singer and fellow Grammy winner almost caused a stir on the internet when they showed support for each other by showing up to the London premiere of their concert video, named Marcosters and Renaissance. Swift maintained her admiration for the Break My Soul hitmaker's business methods, while clarifying that they don't let outside influences interfere with their bond. "There were so many stadium tours this summer, but the only ones that were compared were me and Beyoncé," she stated. "It's very lucrative for the media and stan culture to pit two women against each other, even when those two artists in question refuse to participate in that discussion." Is making the best of her 3-month break from her global tour. Pop icon Taylor Swift attends the New York premiere of Poor Things in support of her close friend Emma Stone. Taylor Swift stood by close friend Emma Stone at the New York premiere of her newest movie on Wednesday night, putting her recent tour commitments on hold. Following the successful conclusion of its Latin American leg with a record-breaking show at Sao Paulo's Alliance Par on November 26, the pop icon is currently taking a 3-month break from her mammoth Eras World Tour. She was making the most of her time off with an appearance at New York's DJ Theater, where cast and crew were attending the U.S. premiere of the new black comedy Poor Things. Swift, 33, entered the event and posed for pictures with leading Lady Stone while appropriately attired in a flowing black evening gown. The singer-songwriter added a pop of color to her ensemble with deep red lipstick and finished off the combo with open-toe heels. Actress Stone attracted attention by attending with Swift and other famous guests Suki Waterhouse and Robert Pattinson. She wore a sophisticated soap opera with a striking plunging neckline. With 35-year-old American celebrity accessorized elegantly with a purse from Louis Vuitton, and she wore her signature red hair in a straightforward side parting, with Poor Things, which debuted at the Telluride and Colorado Film Festivals earlier this year. Stone is expected to win Best Actress for the second time, following La La Land in 2017. This is due to her incredible performance as the untamed Bella Baxter. There are more than a dozen graphic sex scenes and a ton of profanity in the image. Soon after the film's premiere at film festivals, there was a whisper campaign against Poor Things, with some claiming that the usage of the term early in the title is problematic. Similarly, Stone's portrayal of Bella during the first moments following the exchange of her brain for the brain of her unborn child. The actress's closest rival for the Best Actress Oscar is probably 65-year-old Annette Bening, whose latest picture, Nayad, also had its Telluride premiere. The film chronicles the adventures of 64-year-old marathon swimmer Deanna Nayad, who made it from Cuba to Florida. Would be a sentimental favorite despite being nominated for 4 Oscars without winning. Stone's debut feature film performance since 2021's Cruella is Poor Things. The official Poor Things trailer disclosed that Bella Baxter, the character portrayed by the actress who was born in Arizona, was brought back to life by her guardian, Defoe's doctor, following her suicide. The men in the teaser are confused by Bella's strange conduct, and Baxter explains that her head and body haven't been in sync ever since he revived her. In a Bella feature from Searchlight Pictures, Stone observed that men tend to be increasingly challenged by Bella as she grows more independent. She disclosed that she was drawn to the role of Bella because it felt like an acceptance of the woman she is, along with expressing her gratitude to Yoro. The actress said, "He gave me a present for making me a producer on Poor Things. I've gotten to be privy to the whole process that I wouldn't have if I were just acting in it," she stated. "It just felt like the perfect combination." The debut of Poor Things is set for December 8, 2023.